Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix it together. And the content that I'm about to show you right before Christmas is going to put you in that holiday spirit, because I was perusing Twitter and I found a gun controller, well-known gun controller, who was celebrating the fact that the NRA is completely dead. And you guys in the comments did not disappoint. You freedom-loving Second Amendment patriots across the amazing country. You guys are going to love every second. It'll all be linked right down there if you want to jump in on the fun. Let me know if you guys enjoy this content, because it brought a smile to my face. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on. All right, my brothers and sisters, we are going to dive into this. Let me show you something that I found on Twitter. Let me walk you through my timeline here. I found this on Twitter from Samuel Schwartz. This is a Davy Hogg wannabe. He saw Davy Hogg as a business model and decided to try to duplicate it. It's not working out. Probably won't ever work out again. But anyway, the NRA is broken, and young people will defeat them at the polls in 2024. Sound familiar? Anyway, here's what he's referencing. This is an article from the Daily Beast, exclusive. Years of NRA tax returns obtained by the Daily Beast show that the gun group's revenue has fallen for years, and last year was the NRA's weakest fundraising year since 2008. Now, if you guys have been in the fight with us, you know that that has no bearing on what's going on. That's why they're getting their butt kicked across the United States in all the district courts, circuit courts, localized courts, because of the Bruin decision, and it's being fought by groups like FPC, GOA, SAF, all sorts of organizations, and those letters aren't NRA. So for them to be celebrating the fact that, ooh, we slayed the monster. Yeah, your worst nightmare just popped, because that monster who you've been focusing on isn't the big threat. The big threat is the 800 different organizations who've decentralized and are attacking you on all fronts. And you guys aren't missing that point. That's the coolest part about this whole video. Check this out. Here's some of the responses, and this, seriously guys, you guys have me rolling. Yeah, the NRA is failing. No compromise organizations like gun policy and gun owners get that money now. And that speaks to something that we've said a few times. It's not about gun rights dying. The NRA does not equate gun rights. The NRA is a political organization who has bad leadership, who made some very bad decisions, and now they are bleeding support going to other areas. It's not like the NRA fails and gun rights go away completely and no one believes in the Second Amendment anymore. They're just shifting support from the NRA to the FPC to the GOAs to the SAFs. That's all that's happening. All right, and someone else got that too. Check this out. It's not the NRA you should be concerned with. It's Grassroots, 2A activists in every state. That's how so many states have passed constitutional carry. Your big money gun control lobby has failed in so many places, all thanks to the hard work of regular Americans. Yeah! Totally true. We're beating them just from sheer decentralization and pressure on the system. We're using their old approach. We basically switched. They used to be all about against the machine, and they didn't want to be part of a big funded machine because they got to destroy the machine and all the evil. And then they became the machine, and then we decentralized, and now we're attacking them on all fronts. Keep it up. We are just getting started. All right, so now let me show you a few more of these responses. They're gold. They're totally gold. No one cares about the NRA. You are defeated, and then shows a constitutional carry map of the United States. The green right there? Yeah, that green's the freedom. Yeah, I'm just saying. Pretty delicious. Let's continue. The NRA compromised too much, so we dumped them like juice from an empty pickle jar. We back no compromise groups now. They're easy to spot. They're defeating the anti-gun legislation all over the country. Facts. Because one of the things that we talked about on this channel consistently over and over and over again for the last 3 years, the power of the gun control lobby, the power of the gun control politicians is that you don't have the ability to affect what they want to do. If that gets shattered, if that perception gets broken in any way, they're toast. That's why you've been seeing the states resist. You've been seeing constitutional carry pick up steam across the board. You've been seeing lawsuits win again and again and again, utilizing the Bruin decision. They are losing because people like you are actually activating. What I'm showing you here is not breaking news. What I'm showing you right here is there's an underlying current that is against the tyranny that these gun controllers are pushing forward with basic facts. That's why this is so amazing. Let's continue. I got a couple more for you. And they get real funny towards the end. Gun policy and gun owners for the win. You can have the NRA. That's exactly right. Oh, look. That we just got their butts kicked again while they're laughing. All right, this one right here. I love this one because this is such a good image. Yeah, keep focusing on them. And in this graphic, you've got the NRA is a dam, and you would think behind that dam would be all the gun control. But the people in front of that dam who think getting rid of the NRA means the end of the Second Amendment, yeah, behind that dam, gun owners and groups way less compromising the NRA. These gun controllers, they're attacking the NRA, and the more no-compromising groups are getting all of their market share. So instead of having one behemoth monster that they're going to attack, they're going to have 8 full-on mini demigods that they're going to have to fight on all fronts, and they don't have that kind of attention span. Just saying, let's keep going, but that was a great one. And my personal favorite, this is my favorite, lawsuit printer go Burr. Gun control advocates celebrating the end of the NRA with FPC right behind them. Now, guys, this is a different video than I usually do, but I wanted to highlight what's going on an undercurrent. These people think that they're going to destroy the NRA, which by the way, they're not going to. The NRA is just losing market share, as I mentioned, and other groups are gaining market share. But the tapestry of freedom is writing, and it is beautiful, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.